I've always been intrigued by indie games. Normally, you'll see games being published by big publishers. Example being EA, Take-Two, Activision, Ubisoft, and so on and so. Especially back in the day, if you were an indie developer, you had to pray to the heavens above for your game to be approved and published. Fast forward to the mid 2000s and indie games were starting to take form. Indie developers were able to bypass publishers by distributing their games via digital and uploading to Steam. Fast forward to the present day, 2017, and indie games have become well renowned in the gaming world, with titles like Shovel Knight, Stardew Valley, and Undertale, just to name a few. There are a ton more indie titles that I have yet to mention in this video or to even come out this year. While on the flip side, we have these big publishers who make these big multiplayer expansion open world games only to be filled with loot boxes that locks player progression. Look at you, Battlefront 2. Or a game that releases every single year only to be the same game, just photoshopped to look different. The year's about to end and who knows what 2018 holds for the gaming world. But, according to an article, the future is burning blue for indie games. This comes from the article TNW. You could check them in the description box below. I provided a link to the article for you guys to check out. And they pretty much say that come 2018, indie games are gonna be massive. They even state that, hey, don't just look at the blockbuster games. Come check out the indie games. Come check out the indie titles. They even listed what indie games to look forward to come 2018, which are Indivisible, The Last Night, and Bloodstain, Ritual of the Night. They describe how indie titles are creative and they are like a silent erupting volcano, which is true. Overall, indie games taught me that you don't have to have a big budget in order to make a quality game. You just have to be creative in order to make an amazing game. Thank you guys so much for watching. You all have a wonderful day.